What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for September 20th. We've got some really nice events that I'm happy about going on. We've got a revamp to the season server, which actually comes up first, but let's go ahead and actually take a look at the events before we jump into that. We've got simplified season pass, which we're about to talk about a bit, and graduation. This is the new setup for how seasons are going to work moving forward, which we've got a nice little section to cover on that. We're getting yet again the copying your item with one Marnie's unstable fuel. We've got the tag event going back on. There's a little added bonus to tags you'll see later in the notes. Now having a character tag, you'll both gain XP when you're playing on either of those tag characters. That's permanent. Having this tag event alongside it is pretty awesome. We've got boss blitz rewards for doing moon bosses. We had the sun ones previously, so you get some extra juice for doing moon now, so jump on it. I can only imagine that Earth would be following up next week. And we have an autumn's hot time as well, 500% additional XP being added to all servers. So kind of a nice tie-in there along with the tag if you're interested in gaining XP. As you'll see later on noted, though, it doesn't work for dummies. Your tagged XP won't count there. Just the combat XP scrolls and that sort of thing do apply, however. For our new season servers, effectively the season servers no longer end. These will last indefinitely, at least from how they're stating it in this particular setup. And the way it's going to work is you get a season character ticket every so often. To start off, we're going to get 2 tickets, so you'll have 2 already. That means you can do 2 season characters right out of the gate. You get the season pass rewards on both of them. So if you wanted to burn through one today entirely and do another one tomorrow, you absolutely could, and you'd get the rewards on both of those characters. Alongside that, they did expand the total number of character slots up to 31 to give you a little bit of extra room there. I know I will be deleting a character at least to do these whenever I get around to it, but since they're lasting for infinity, I'm not in a super rush till I probably want the fail stacks. With season servers, of course, you get added combat XP, skill XP, life XP. The other things remain mostly the same. I know one of the big or more common question is, what about the timepiece? Timepiece is gone. If you still have the timepiece from the last season, you'll need to use that before, I think they said the December 20th maintenance, but you need to use it before December maintenance in order to be able to use it, but you'll not be getting timepieces in future ones. You have 2 season tickets that kind of replace that, so keep that in mind. They did add something as well for the rewards. There is now a 150 stack that you can see in there, which is pretty sweet. Nice little reward there if you've been doing these consecutively, and I think in most cases outside of new players or newer players, I think a lot of us just kind of do these because it's a really great way to get some fail stacks for free. Here they're talking about the leveling with tag characters and how that works. There's not a whole lot to revamping it. Just you get the combat XP. It's only the combat and skill XP actually gained from combat, so not through other items that you use, like I mentioned, dummies or anything like that. You'll also see the Fugar special gift box is in your mail alongside a whole big old bundle of Advice of Ox 40s and 60s for you, so you can open those up. It's in the mail right this second. And then that has pretty much covered what we need to talk about for new season stuff. Next up, we have our class changes. There aren't actually any to speak of. Some new face types for a few classes, and then just kind of issue fixes on a few others. No large changes hitting just yet. I know there were some things on Global Labs last week that we'll likely see coming next week. Great Ocean content. They have quite a few notes on that, so we'll kind of cover the bulk of it here. And then get going. In the previous update, we introduced decrease in weight for level 1 barter items. Additionally, we have made a significant change to the bartering process by allowing direct exchange of level 1 barter items with the Verdant Blackstone instead of the Crow Merchants Guild's barter voucher. That's a mouthful. Greatly reducing the exchange process. Furthermore, we've reduced the crafting time for the Sunset Blackstone, which is a ship equipment enhancement material to alleviate the time burden. For adventures interested in shipbuilding, we've significantly reduced the acquisition period for crafting blueprints of the sailboats, now 4 days, and the frigate is 5 days. Also, we've moved the barter-related quests that were previously available at Akila's Eye to Ilia Island. We've added additional barter-related quests on Ilia Island. As a result, combat-related quests with ocean monsters will be centered around Akila's Eye, while barter-related quests will be centered around Ilia Island. We've also added supply transport quests between Ilia and Akila's, allowing for more streamlined routes. The newly added barter quests on Ilia Island can be accepted and completed simultaneously, providing a solid foundation for novice captains starting their bartering journey to easily level up and grow. We've also made changes to the exploration quests that can be accepted through exploration during bartering. Some quests were interrupting the flow of bartering and causing inconvenience, so we removed those and changed them to barter-related quests, allowing for a smoother completion of quests while maintaining the flow. We hope that captains who intentionally left some exploration quests incomplete can now comfortably complete the quests and enjoy the game. We'll continue to make efforts to ensure that the journey of captains sailing into the ocean is more enjoyable. Thank you. Then they kind of get into the specifics of what they covered there, the quests and whatnot, daily supply quests. And that's virtually it. The Green Artisan Gathering minigame was changed, so that minigame can now end in success times 10 items with fewer successes, and they kind of just explain how you get that, the Green Thumb quest. If you're not familiar with that, I highly recommend looking it up on something like Grumpy Green Cricket to do it. If you do any gathering, I'm sure that you are already well aware of it. A little rerouting on your Black Shrine icons to be a little more specific. We got a change in junk loot at Paddock's Island, having the upper end change from 3 trash loot to 4, and they also have red coral earrings added to the drop rate there. Little issue fixed with Thornwood Decia, but nothing super wild. Node and Conquest Core, we have quite a few notes here, so let's go over the overview, and then we're going to jump over to the Pearl Shop here. During a last update, we introduced some notable changes to Node Wars. With this update, we're bringing in some improvements that will help adventurers who felt burdened either from all the prep work required before Node and Conquest Wars began, and or those who especially felt their presence alone might hinder their guild's chances in winning at war. We've also received additional feedback on balancing the recently updated Node Wars, especially in regards to the Trina Demolition Axe, Doom, and Indomitable Flag durability. It's encouraging to see so many adventurers take part in Node and Conquest War, and with the constant variety of feedback, we'll continue making adjustments to better improve those wars. Thank you again, adventurers, for participation, yada, yada, yada. So Tier 1 Node Wars maximum revive cooldown. With Tier 1 considered as the introductory to Node Wars, they have reduced the max revive cooldown from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. While we considered fixing the revive cooldown to a short duration, which would allow for an interesting experience in Node War participants, we also saw the risk of overextended battle, which would potentially cause fatigue for our adventurers. Then we've got fort repair item integration. A variety of number of items used to repair in the fort, as well as the materials required to craft each item, were not only difficult to obtain, but were somewhat overwhelming to manage during the wars. Thus, we decided to integrate all repair items to just one polished stone, making it rather convenient. Mount recovery with recovery centers. If it had low health, your mount that is, you would either let it die on purpose or be required to constantly feed it. To remove that inconvenience, we decided to let recovery centers have the same ability as stables to recover mounts. Siege weapon and annex questline. We've added a questline to experience major siege weapon and annexes utilized during the wars, and we will continue to develop more opportunities to help our adventurers learn more about the wars. Black Robe Man is now changed so that he's services were used to trivialize the location for certain adventurers in charge of important Node or Conquest War rules such as cannoneers, scouting parties, and those overseeing annexes and Indomitable Flag construction. To prevent such adventurers from getting found too early in battle, we've prevented the Robe Man from offering his services starting from the 15 minutes prior to wartime. Cadria Elephant, we've improved on the difficulty of crafting the registration items for the Valencia and Cadria Elephant obtained via guild housing. Crafting the guild elephant mount used to be a momentous task for your guild, as it required all guild members to gather everyone's strength to make it happen. However, such times have passed, and we felt now is a good time to work on improving certain difficult portions of the journey to obtain this mount. Guild mass processable items. We greatly reduced the time taken when crafting via guild processing. Now you can mass produce up to 50 attempts worth of items. We wanted to ensure that the mass processing of materials brought together by multiple guild members wouldn't take up huge chunks of everyone's precious time. We also added replacement materials when crafting certain guild items in order to reduce the dependence on certain materials. All right, with that covered, they go over a few of the quests and that sort of thing, the Cadria Elephant skills issue fixes and UI updates as per usual there. So let's jump on over, take a look at the Pearl Shop. There is a lot in here, and we start off with a new costume that I'm a fan of. I'm probably going to put on whatever I end up keeping as a tag after this event for it, but leave him a DK alone with the Shell Bell outfit as is, but there it is in black and white. However you want to dye it. It is called the Lovely Bloom outfit. You can pick it up for 2,200 pearls. It currently comes with a title. This outfit looks like it's going to be available till October 11th, and probably won't see it for another 6 months after that. If you want to get 3 of them, good news. They've got a bundle for 3, and you save 10% on it's 59.40 pearls if you want to do it that way. Then we've got a return of a bunch of the prior outfits: the Tiger Emissary, Winterland Soiree, Snowflake, Frostbite, Jolly Winter Dream, Cradle Soldier Diaper outfit, and 10% off Hideout Masquerade. as well. Then we've got a Season Begins pack. It's 95.85 pearls. It includes the Black Spirit Pass. Then you have a Choose Your 7-Day box, 2 maids, 2 premium outfits, 20 artisans, 2 draft boxes, 5 300% XP scrolls, and a 20% discount. Then we've got the New Beginning pack at 29.95 pearls. It's got the Choose Your 7-Day made, 1 made for hire, 5 Thea's orbs, an 8 and 4 inventory expansion, 5 120-minute blessed message scrolls, 5 300% scrolls, 2 draft boxes, 2 elixir boxes, and 2 50 stacks. You got a backpack bundle for 50 slots, total available at 32.55 pearls. We've got the 100 slot version available at 54.90 pearls. We've got a discount on the combat and skill XP exchange coupon. It's 20% off, so 8,000 pearls to pick that guy up. And they're going to throw you some Finto's box of juices to go along with it. We've got the Fitness XP exchange coupon pack also on sale, 10% off on that one, so 1980 pearls. You'll get those same juices as a bonus, and you can imagine same deal with the individual strength, breath, and health all coming with the juices as a bonus while they have 10% off. Next up, pretty nice, we have a few loyalty bundles, only 100 loyalties to pick these up, so you might as well get the full set. First one's a Mystical Cronstone bundle. I got 75 crons naturally out of mine, but good luck on yours. 100 loyalties on all of these. Training support set that's got Celerity Draft, Laura's Warm Tea, and 3 Mount Scrolls. Then we got a combat support. One's got 2 Aliens Tiers, 3 300% scrolls, and a 1-day book of combat. And then the life support, kind of the same exact thing, but the life version of it. Got 2 daily deals that are going on. Daily Enhanced Support Pack. It's 225 pearls. Comes with 10 Artisans, 5 Memory Fragments, and 5 Valk's Cry. Depending on how you assign value to Valk's Cry, this isn't super great, especially considering they were talking about how they reduced the standard pricing of Artisans when not on sale from 50 pearls per Artisan to 25. To then see this and then like, I mean, we've had better sales than this. We've had 20 pearls per Artisan is usually when I'm like, yo, this is really good if you're an Artisan buyer. Time to do it. So this is, and considering it's a daily deal, those are usually when we see them, 20 pearls per Artisan. Yeah, this is kind of bad. It's not bad, it's good, but like right after the announcement that, oh, our base price is discounted to 25, making 22.5, again, depending on how you value your Valk's Cry, is not very appealing. Other bundle we've got is a daily Cronstone bundle. It's 170 pearls per day for 100 Cronstones. Not terrible if you're trying to get Cronstones on that one. We've got 1+1 on a few things. The skill preset coupons at 1,100 pearls. Perfume of Erasure at 1,000 pearls. And then a Choose Double Premium Outfit box is 6120 pearls to get 2 premium outfit boxes. And then a rare Cronstone bundle. It's only 10% off. These outfit boxes have not been amazing since they changed the Cronstone interactions with these. Triple Ghost Feed packs on sale, 3,300 pearls to get 3 of those guys. Hate in the same boat, 1,800 pearls to get those with a Courser's Aura and 3 Unbridled Celerity drafts to go with it. We got a 2+2 on Item Brand Spellstone, so it's 800. Another 2+2 on Black Spirit Essence at 400. A Quadra Premium Outfit box at 11,560. Interesting, they didn't put this at the very top like usual. 4 outfits on that and 2 rare Cronstone bundles to go with it. Got some new packs, 1,250 pearls to get the Blessing of Old Moon and Blessing of Kama Sylve all in one, and vice versa. Wait. Why list it that way? Okay. So you can get the, I see, 15 days on the Book of Old Moon, 7 on Blessing Kama Sylve. You want to do it the other way. I got it. 15 days on the Blessing of Kama Sylve and 7 days on Book of Old Moon. I thought it was the same day length at first when I looked at that, and I was like, wait, just list one of them. What are you doing? We've got some weight limit increased sets available, 18 to 85 to get you the 50, 150, and 100. The level 2 is 4415 pearls, which gets you to the 200, 250, and 300. And then the plus 400 weight by itself at 3,500 pearls is available. We've got a 50% off on character slot expansion coupon. As I said, it was increased to a total of 31, so you might want to pick that up. We've got 30% off on horse gear, 20% off on pet category, 15% off on the campsite, which isn't bad if you want to pick that up. 20% on Nader's Parchment. We very rarely see discounts, and I don't know that we've seen 20% more than once, if at all. 20% off on individual weight items, and then the weekly outfit on sale, one of the best in the game, is the Checkmate outfit. This one's for Lon. It's 3,060 pearls. If you're trying to get them boobies popping, that's the outfit to get it done. Oh, that's going to be it for this week's Patch Note. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, there's a link to my Twitch page in the description down below. Jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. Want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.